A Tulsa homeowner felt she was being left high and dry, forced to pay for flood insurance she didn't think she needed. 2 News problem solver Pete Knutson waded in to help.
Her house sits on the side of a small hill, so Julie was surprised more than a year ago when she got a letter from her mortgage company saying she had to start paying for flood insurance.
You can plainly see the house is not in a flood zone.
But Julie says EMC Mortgage told her she'd need to get proof from FEMA, so she started doing just that. But it took several weeks.
During that time, the mortgage company slapped over $1,000 a year flood insurance on the home.
After receiving the documentation from FEMA that shows she was not in a flood zone, Julie says she sent it to the mortgage company's flood compliance department by fax and certified mail. But she was still getting charged hundreds of dollars for flood insurance.
What really upset me is when I contacted the mortgage company, you could not get a hold of anybody. I was told there's no phone number to contact the flood compliance department. All they had was a fax number.
And when she called the mortgage company, she says she was continually told no one else could help her.
Oh, I was angry.
Julie finally called the 2 News problem solvers, and we contacted J.P. Morgan Chase, which owns EMC Mortgage. A representative said he'd researched the situation. It took several follow-up calls, but Chase finally told Julie she'd get a refund of the nearly $700 worth of flood insurance payments she was incorrectly required to make.
Hopefully this will help other families. You know, a lot of people see something like that and just say, okay, well, this is what we're going to have to do. They're saying we're in a flood zone. And my advice would be to investigate it.
So you don't end up in over your head paying for flood insurance you don't need. Pete Knutson, 2 News works for you.